As the chief academic and administrative leader of the university, he has been instrumental in guiding its vision, fostering academic excellence, and supporting the growth of the Faculty of Engineering. We are deeply honored to welcome Senior Professor P.A. Jayantha, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ruhuna, to address the gathering.
Venerable Chancellor and Venerable Mahasangha and other priests of the other regions and ministers, deputy ministers, members of parliament, and our deans of the faculties, including our Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, Professor Chaminda Karunasen, and other deans of the faculties, heads of the departments, professors, former Vice Chancellor, Professor Ranjit Ratna, and other distinguished guests, and especially the supporters of this ReXtro 2025, and today our Consul General of India from Hambantota, and their students and well-wishers, and our members of our council, governing council of the University of Ruhuna, and all others. Today we witness ReXtro 2025, organized by Faculty of Engineering, to mark their celebration of 25 years of existence in this very very important task of developing our engineers and producing engineers for the development of our country. Now, I'm sure you will be witnessing today how this faculty has grown up and how this faculty has produced many talented engineers to the nation. As all this ReXtro 2025 is actually almost all the funding from the FAST students and associations. Now, you witnessed today in the morning with this welcome dance how our young students can come up with any kind of situation, how they can stand up with any type of situation. Now, as we witnessed a few weeks back, we, as the country, we felt very sad, and we were mourning, and we were thinking of the suffering of our people. And at that time, actually, our University of Ruhuna and the southern area was not affected that much. But we were with the impression that we need to support our people who affected by this disaster. At the same time, the Ministry of Education and Higher Education and Vocational Education, Dr. Harniam Surya actually called a meeting with Vice Chancellors and discussed about the functioning of the universities. At that time, actually, I mentioned this ReXtro 2025. We were planning that one to be to hold from 5th, 6th, and 7th. And at that time, it was suggested to postpone this one little bit. And actually, I was advised by the minister to discuss about that one. And then I discussed with the Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, and he agrees to postpone that one to today. And with that one, actually, our aims were, our students were dispersing some kind of due to that situation, but the Faculty of Engineering, members of the faculty, with the leadership of the Dean of the Faculty, organized this one, as she mentioned, actually, with a lot of barriers we had. When we think about this kind of activity, exhibition, we have to spend a lot of money. And for that one, actually, university cannot bear that all the expenses. But as I mentioned, our alumni has supported, and many industries and organizations have supported this event. I had to thank all of them on behalf of the University of Ruhuna and the Faculty of Engineering. And we have shown that, as I was mentioning, that the students here showing us how they could stand up at any situation. You will witness today when you visit the exhibits how they have shown their abilities through which they can support the development of our country. Now, as you can notice that now at this moment, we are facing a very important period, and because we have to make sure our people who are affected by disaster due to many ways built up again and get them stand on their feet as soon as possible. For that one, we have shown that we are not going to, as the University of Ruhuna or the Faculty of Engineering, we are not going to be people like mooring every day, but we are to face that kind of situations and stand up and do whatever we can do for the recovery process, as well as for the future development of those societies. Now, for that one, actually, as Professor Karuna Sena mentioned, we have the Faculty of Engineering has now 21 batches passed out. And this is, we presently 27th batch is in the faculty. And all those graduates and the undergraduate students are actually supporting this event, and they are showing their abilities. Now with this one, actually, I would like to make a note on this our young people's lives, their life times. We are actually, when we consider the university students, those are the cream of the country. It doesn't matter whether it's engineering, medicine, or art faculty, or humanities, or social sciences, or management. Those are young people who are taking care of the development of the country and the lead in the country at any time. Thus now we are actually losing 3.5 years of that young age of our university students for many years now. around 20 years or 25 years. We are losing that around I'm sure that's 3.5 years of those kind of young people. That's the cream of the country. If we waste that, that we have done that one, we have been wasting that. Now you can see that how our students can support this development of the country. But if we are, when we think about that wastage of our young blood, who has that motivation and ability and the intention and everything so that they can develop their country, we have been losing. I request these parliamentarians to think about that and change this system, education system, so that we don't lose our young people's energy and the support for the development of the country. That is important. With that mark, I wish all the members of the faculty, led by Dean of the Faculty, and the students of the faculty, current students, and the past students who graduated from the faculty, and all the supporters. I wish you all a very successful ReXtro 2025. I'm not sure whether this will be ending on 3 days. Sometimes you may have to think about extending another 1 day. I'm not sure. That will be, if it is possible, I'm not sure. But this will be an eye-opening event for everyone, so that we can show that we are able to stand up at any difficult situation. Thank you.